Alright guys, so I've got the new starter. I'm going to go ahead and get it reinstalled and show you how we do that right now. Basically, just going to take the new one. You can get your hand in. It's a pretty large area, but you want to get it in there and let's see if we can show you how to get this in. And this is my first time doing it, but if you just maneuver it around, you'll get the hang of it, and it'll just drop into place just like that. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my arm up underneath here, hold that in place, see if I can get this first bolt started. I don't know if you can see it off to the top left of your screen there. I'm going to try to get this first. Well, let me get my light over here and you'll be able to see it a little bit better. Alright. Line up your bolt holes there. Make sure that that lines up. Not quite lined up. There we go. Starter in. Oh, flashlight dropped. And I'm just gently threading it in a little bit. And I got that one started. There we go. So I got this one started just by hand. So I'm gonna get the extension on it here. See if I can just work it by hand here. Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can't get the bottom started as well. Got the top one in there. There we go. And there goes the bottom one. One's going in as well. I think I'll just work my way back and forth between the two until I'm really close. Then I won't have to tighten them up too much with the ratchet. You can do it, and it can be done. Just takes patience. You want to save yourself $500. Almost got this. My hand is killing me. Oh, there goes my oh, I saved it this time. All right. Let's see if I can. Oh, there it goes again. Can't save it that time. But I wonder if I could just hand tighten it. Look at that. I hope for your sake when you're doing this that your bolts go in as easily as mine did. And you really just kind of got to shake the starter as you're screwing the bolts in, and that'll help it go in so they don't like seize up on the threads. Spray a little WD-40 on there if you want. I didn't, but I'm sure it would help. Okay, there we go. They're both in. Alright guys, all we gotta do now is tighten this up. Shot, there we go. Just, again, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, that's it. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. Let's see if we can reach this one without the extension on it. Well, that's pretty close. There we go.
I'm gonna get one click at a time, but going now.
One more crank. Okay, I think we got it. Alright guys, let's reinstall the wires. So your main one, you're gonna go right up here. Let's get that back over that stud. There we go. Sorry, I know the camera's crooked, but we'll get our 13mm back on here. Okay, and then we have one small one here. Just check it, make sure there's no damage. Looks good. Okay, you could spin that around. And that nut on top of that. And that's a 10mm. You just use a short ratchet. Use like a 1/4 inch on these. That's what I'm using. And then you can get in there. It's a little. Let's be honest. I mean, it's nothing easy about this, but I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna be a 4-hour job. I'd say maybe an hour, hour and a half first time. It's about what it's probably taken me, plus doing the video. So my next time, I could probably get this done in 45 minutes. I'll be honest, if you plan on keeping your Mercedes for a long time, you know, get an extra starter. I mean, they're on eBay. Super cheap. I mean, you might even be able to get them on Amazon. If you're not an eBay person. Just have a spare. I mean, I thought about getting a spare alternator. I don't know how hard an alternator is to do, but I might be doing that one day.
Almost got this.
And you're probably going to cut up your fingers. They're going to get dirty. I just ended up taking off my gloves. They were just getting destroyed. All the sharp corners in here. You really want to make sure these connections are tight. Because you got a lot of juice going through there, obviously. You don't want to overheat your wires by having a loose connection. Okay, so we got that one. Let me switch out for the 10mm. Here we go with the 10mm. Sometimes I like to hold that socket in place while I do this, just till that nut gets tight enough. Otherwise, sometimes you're not getting anywhere. I think you guys know what I mean with that. There we go, it's getting tight now. Alright, so we got it all done. Let's test it out. Alright guys, I'm going to walk around and see if I can't start the car. So guys, there you have it. It's about 9 o'clock at night. I started this around 7, and of course made the video. I ran to the local auto parts store and picked up the star sockets. I didn't have a set of those. I should have had a set of those, knowing it's a Mercedes. So anyways, I really hope this helps you guys. Hopes you save some time. Hope you save some money. I know I learned my lesson, and that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, and if you like this video, please subscribe and give it a big thumbs up if you appreciate this. And I will continue to work on this old Mercedes whenever necessary. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night.